third shack, third generator shack. We got water valves and pipes and looks like pumps attached to the electrical panel inside. We got water pressure, air temp gauges up there. And this is all right beside this huge water tower, steel water tower. Got some cribbing here. Not sure what that would be for. We got another building up on the rock up here. Go check this one out. We got an old scale here. £60 salter platform machine. An old weed whacker, weed eater. This is in front of the shack on the point here. Get a better shot of her. Let's see when this one's all kind of collapsed. So I'm not sure what it all entails. We'll walk around it. Wow, look at that wall. Ready to go out. Old concrete stairs. I think this might come right out to the edge here. Check out the old lounge chair down on the rocks down there. This side over here, I think, is the guest portion. We're gonna go over there next. And this side's got to be the employee workshop area, generators. Got an old anchor in the rocks right there. We got pipes and hose, cable. Must have been a big dock coming out of here. They did land big planes here. And apparently there was a dock off that point and a dock off this point. That must have anchored the docks. Yeah, you can see the cribbing down there. Cribbing runs all the way in. So this was a main dock here on this side. Yeah, let's see if we can just poke the camera in here and see what's going on. Besides all the stuff that's fallen down. I see a furnace in the back. This might have been the main staging area for the airplanes. We got some pumps in here. That's definitely a water pump. Another one of those dials. And a little pump. Might have been oil. Those are compressors. It says compressor on it, so those are little air compressors, I guess. There's no other windows on the rest of this shack to see what exactly this building was. Probably maintenance of some kind. Got 3 huge generator shacks. I'll go check out this other one by the water tower here. It's kind of collapsed, but let's look at it. Yeah, this is that other building that is pretty much totally collapsed. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what those big half drums are. This looks like electrical here. Maybe some kind of winders or something, where that's probably the protective cover. Somebody's been taking plumbing out. There's a big water tower in the background. Got a sink in there, got a camp stove in there. All kinds of little stuff spread out. That looks like the tie rod front steering kind of dealie of a vehicle. We got a fish holding box screen trap here in the bush.
Looks like there was a tower here.
Oh, yeah. This is the front side of that building. Oh, look, you had rail barn doors all the way across the front of this. So this had probably a workshop, mechanical workshop. Brought the vehicles in here or whatever. An old chainsaw. Oh, these are the doors right here. They're still attached to the rail. They've just fallen off. Oh yeah, we got parts racks. This is definitely maintenance, this building. All kinds of part racks in there with parts still on it, and almost like a store. It's got a little glass front there. Another little shack in the middle here that's totally collapsed. And then all those little, I guess they'd be crew shacks, employee shacks. And This was probably their mess hall, relaxing hall right there. Check out the old wooden bench. Who knows, maybe John Wayne sat on this, taking a relaxation from his northwestern Ontario fishing trip. Alright, so this looks like industrial dryers or something here. It used to be in this building. Yeah, that looks like an industrial washing machine. You got tumbler dryers. Must have been the laundry building. The overall picture of the laundry building from what we can tell. Alright, we got a couple of buildings on the road between the two parts of the lodge. Got some sketchy steps here. See if we can, I don't know if we're going across that deck. That deck is pretty sketchy. Not much to them anyways, they're just little rooms, bedding areas. Pretty neat though. I'm assuming that one's the same. I'm not going to go over there and go across that deck. End up falling through and hurt myself. Alright, we're going to head over to the other side now, which we think was the guest portion of the resort. A little shack in the bush here. We got what looks to be the main lodge down here with the roof collapse. Let's check that out in a minute. Here's that little shack we first came across. Just another one room. Another building over here in the bush. The sun right in my eyes. This one's got 2 bedrooms. Used to have a wood stove here, a fire brick. Another bed. Another bedroom. Got a shower and a toilet, a sink. And the living quarters. Definitely the more deluxe rental. It's actually like your typical resort building for guests. This one's in pretty good shape. And we're gonna head down the trail here. There's a little building down there, and looks like some landscaping's been done. Well, these buildings here look like they've been upkept. So someone's still using these ones, as far as I can tell. We got another unkept one up here. That one's number 1. That's guest cottage number 1. Something just scurried under the bed there. We won't find out what it is. I don't know if you can see anything under there. Oh, it's a little chipmunk. Hey, bud. Lots of beer bottles here. Little stove. And $1 million view. So check out this old trophy. Old walleye. Skin over styrofoam. That's how they mounted them back then. That's a big one. Probably about 30 inches long. This is definitely, oh, got another trophy fish there. This cabin's definitely kept up. So I'm not even going to go in there. Looks like a nice spot. You see where the old dock used to go out to the lake. There's a squirrel dropping acorns or pine cones. Just missed me, hit the deck. Up there somewhere. Yeah, you can see that this area has been used There's the old dock. Looks like the old cold storage. Got freezers and the old minnow trough. Water pump back there. Looks like you got some gas cans in the other room. There's a room with the old gas cans and part storage, whatnot. Or the old floating dock. I'm gonna start heading back here towards the where the main lodge was. A couple more cabins here that look like they're in really good condition. The roofs have been reshingled. And it's manicured around here, so I'm sure people are using these. This was cabin number 3. Won't bother going in there because these ones look like they've been used. Alright, this is cabin number 4. Looks like it's sporting a new roof too. Cabin number 4. I'm assuming this is number 5. The roof hasn't been changed, but still looks fairly good condition. Yeah, number 5. Wow, what a beautiful spot. And another little cabin along the lakeshore here. It looks like they had light posts with wires marking the trail here from cabin to cabin. This is number 6. One of those chairs that I saw earlier down at the water, down by the rocks. Number 6 is broken off. Continuing along the path here. Got another lamp post there. This building looks new, upkept. There's actually 2 more buildings that look new and upkept. That one looks new and upkept too. You can see over in the point over there, that's the section we are at, all the old stuff. Now we're going to go up and check out what would have been the main lodge. The roof's all caved in on it and the windows are all busted, and we'll have a look at it. Quick peek in here. The beam is down. Yeah, it's definitely the main lodge. So go down to the end here and take it in. Check out the money that went into this. It's all concrete around here. That looks like the main entrance to the lodge. We'll go see if there's another entrance over here or if it just wings off. Yeah, there is an entrance here. Can't even get the whole lodge in. That's how big it is. It's huge. Okay, where I first come in here, this looks like the dining area. And check out the little lights hanging from the ceiling. Looks like you come in the door here and get seated, or the registry book here. That's looking down the lodge. This thing is huge. Got some kind of dining or buffet room there. That's a ping pong table. Yeah, that old ping pong table. Check out that. Wow. The old dial-up telephone. That is cool. Ping pong table. Looks like it's homemade from the 50s. The whole truss and beam is falling here. Roof support. That's looking back on might be a dining area. I just came in. We got a bar here.